more defined after I started channeling spirits. Perhaps the part of the brain that houses the mana lobe also controls the facial muscles.
Whoa, and you're buying into this nonsense?
Then maybe the reverse is true. If we were to strengthen our facial definition, maybe our mana lobes would grow stronger.
That could very well be. Let's give it a try.
Tipo, you can't just lie to people all the time like that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stupid stuffed
I've never
animal.
seen prank victims with such strikingly well-defined faces before.
Uses for a sword.
Ah, that went well. Lately, I've felt so intensely focused when I fight.
Even I have noticed. You are like a finely crafted sword.
A sword, huh? A tool created for the sole purpose of cutting.
There is beauty in its simplicity. However, a sharpened blade is surprisingly fragile.
And a blade that's too sharp may cut the hand that wields it.
You two don't have to worry. I am no tool. I understand that in a wise wielder's hands, a sword can be used for more than cutting foes.
Indeed. It might be used for maintaining one's mustache.
Or peeling a potato, perhaps.
Yes, and if you swing it sideways, you could use it as a blunt weapon. And if you spin it around the tip, you can use it to punch a hole like a drill. You could also use the sheath as a weapon to smash someone's joint.
This is a very lovely discussion.
Do you think Mila understood what we were getting at?
I do believe she understood, but Mila's mindset is a tad on the aggressive side.
So what? Please make yourselves right at home. Alfred's friends are friends of mine after all. Yeah, his name is Alfred. Alvin's just a nickname. If I could just get my hands on one of those, my world-changing adventure would be complete. You there, if you can track something down for me, I'll pay you very well for your efforts. How about it? Sure. The thing I'm looking for is Navi Metal. With it, I'll be able to create the greatest invention the world has ever seen. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is. I can't risk tipping my hand to my competitors. Who knows if I'll ever find a Navi Metal. Reunited.
Really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Mila, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Can't go in that door. Stress relief. Ooh, we get to have a light bob back and forth during this.
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Ooh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
He's not a stress ball.
I can't take anymore.
All the stress has drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out. I feel so violated.
Poor Tipo. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Room 306. Who might you be? Is there something I can help you with? Yeah, we just barged into her house for no reason. She left the door unlocked. Mila's return.
Oh, it is you. I never forget what these feel.
Whoa!
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry. That's right. I want a hug too.
What's going in?
Leave some room for me.
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
This is a big room. I never give up. The otherworld reactor plant is absolutely essential for Olympius. So who knows what Gaius is up to right now? Gaius could be doing anything. Room 102.
Hey, you're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young. Yeah, totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us.
Mathis?
May his soul rest in peace.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
This whole time,
Huh?
I only saw Spyrix as harmful. I never considered it could actually help people.
I'm wondering more about Mathis. Boating accident. Does that mean Jude's ancestors were from here? Maybe. Doesn't explain how he would have developed manalobes. Wait a second. Which way is the way out of this complex? Oh, here we go. Mr. Balin is a really nice man. When one of my Spyrix broke, he fixed it right up. Or Spyrex. Well, he talked to himself constantly as he did it. He is kind of weird like that. The official at the Department of Otherworld Affairs lives here, so we often get people coming here to protest against the Otherworld reactor plant, but they're always making a big deal about protecting human rights. But what about the human rights of the people who live here and can't stand all the noise protesters make? I guess this is the line.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plant thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize, whatever, without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets.
We all do.
Someone's got to figure out this energy crisis, or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ah, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
Event list. Have a look around town.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Rize Maxia.
So this is the world that Maxwell cut off and left to die.
After working as a chef for over 60 years, I finally retired and left my restaurant to my son. It's been a month now and I still find myself thinking about food all the time. Lately I've been hearing exciting new rumors about a new dish called the croquette parfait. Or parfait? I don't even know. I'd love to try it, but I can't find one anywhere. Could you look for one for me? I think I have one. There you go. This is a croquette parfait. What a magnificent concept. What a fabulous execution. And every bite can taste the creator's years of hard work and passion for the art of cooking. I've been a fool. I should have never retired. A chef isn't truly a chef unless he dies in the kitchen. Thanks to you, I've remembered the passion that inspired my culinary ambitions in the first place.
This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Ooh, nice amount of
That
gold.
cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
Monsters have started appearing on the Rusal and Torbalin high roads. The newspaper says there are mutations caused by humanity destroying their natural environment. Do you think that's really true? Cousin Balin.
Can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh.
What's that? You jealous?
Absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
What do we
It's a
have?
whole different world, but the people
I'm gonna get a new
just like
Spyrex for my
us.
next
It looks to
birthday.
me that way. And yet, I can't help but want to save it.
We had reports of a large-scale large-scale geological upheaval on the Rusal High Road. One of my colleagues went to investigate, but he hasn't come back yet. Maybe the investigation is taking longer than anticipated. This is the only way out. Commercial district.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrex?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
Isn't that just
So
lovely?
this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrex-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
We
So,
do not have
Summer,
deep pockets.
Why do you need donations
We are
to
broke.
stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
You! Did you take a bath in booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
He's a con artist, isn't he?
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
Hungry.
No point moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Head for Balin's apartment. Where am I? While you were out.
Hey,
Listen,
Mila.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, after you. Mine can wait.
Why is everyone behaving so strangely?
A lot happened after you went away. It helped us grow up a bit.
yeah.
Growing up certainly doesn't solve everything.
I bet Alvin feels the same way.
I see. You humans mature so quickly. Then again, what adult with an ounce of common sense would hunt down Maxwell and pick a fight with
How'd
him?
they figure that out?
Well, the lack of common sense part.
That's probably your influence, Mila.
How dare you?
I'll kill you in your sleep. Mila's intuition.
Did Jude and Leia have a fight with Alvin?
Why do you ask?
Intuition.
Your intuition is on the mark as ever. I only heard about it after the fact, though.
Alvin tried to kill Jude, and he even shot Leia.
Wow.
Didn't seem to be one of his typical betrayals. It was his actions that led to your apparent death. That must have been quite a shock to him.
That was probably true for Ivor, too.
They fought with Ivor too?
We all all did! He ran like a frightened bunny!